Ministers meeting coming up. Well, European countries are also part of NATO. That's very clear. We are in European Union also developing our own new Arctic strategy. What is different from the previous one is that the previous ones addressed the climate issues, the research issues, fisheries and environment, but didn't address the security issues. So we are definitely contributing to that. But I was just recently in the Arctic, and I think it is also important that we, of course, remain vigilant, but don't draw our attention away from where the threats currently are the acutest, which is, of course, Ukraine.
Good afternoon. So I've had a very the focus should be still in Ukraine, but when we talk about Arctic, then Arctic is important, not only for Estonia, but for the United States, for all the Europe. And this is why I'm quite happy to see that, okay, we will talk that tomorrow more closely in NATO, but I'm happy to see that NATO is taking the lead, that there will be vigilance measures called Arctic Sentry. And of course, we are ready to contribute, but that doesn't mean that we will forget Ukraine or we will forget the European defense readiness. This is still there, but we have also Eastern Sentry, we have Baltic Sentry, so we will continue also with these vigilance activities, but it's important to remember that still the main threat at the moment is coming from Russia, and we need to help Ukraine to win that war.
Minister.
Greenland is part of Europe, and when there is a threat to one member state of NATO, then this is a threat to all of us. So it doesn't matter, is this in Arctic, or is it on eastern flank, or is it in south, in Mediterranean? So we have to deal with that. So when one member state says that we need to focus also to Arctic, so this is not a news to anyone. The Arctic has been also here in Europe on a high agenda for a very long time. Now it has more focus because President Trump also said very clearly that they have the interest to have the protection, and they have the interest to put the Golden Dome equipment or elements to Greenland. So let's take it very calmly. So we plan that. We will work together with NATO members, and then we will find a solution.